Hey everybody, what's up? This is the Roy and welcome to my channel 40 and Broke, where we're dedicated to getting out of debt, getting our finances under control, and living the life that we finally dreamed of. So the other day I was watching a video by a fellow YouTuber about her morning routine. The YouTube channel was Uli, Making, Saving, and Investing Money. If you haven't seen her channel, go check her out. She's got a ton of videos on making money, saving money, investing money, how to, certain side hustles, stuff like that. I'll leave a description down below to her channel. That way, if you haven't checked her out, go over and do that. But anyways, she was talking about her morning ritual and asking what everybody else's morning ritual was. So it made me think, I think I'll do a video on my morning ritual. Now, in the past, I've listened to the audiobook of Hal Elrod's The Miracle Morning, and I've listened to it a couple times. Really good book. It really breaks down why you should get up early in the morning, why you should have a positive morning routine and stuff like that. And he had what he calls the life savers. And that's what he does in the morning. And savers is an acronym for silence, because he'll meditate, affirmations, he'll do affirmations, positive affirmations. Then he'll visualize what he wants to do, for the day, what he wants to accomplish, where he wants to be, what goals he wants to achieve, etc. And then he'll exercise, which gets your body moving, gets the brain, the brain working, and gets you sharp and ready for the day. Then he'll do some reading, some self-development reading, learn a skill, read something to improve himself. And then scribe. So, which is basically just writing. He'll journal, he'll write down some stuff, things he wants to accomplish, goals, things that he wants to think about during the day, stuff like that. So that's where the acronym SAVERS comes from. Silence, affirmations, visualizations, exercise, reading, scribing. Now, I really enjoyed the book. I understand the importance of doing the stuff, but I could never use that to motivate myself to get up. I could never sit there when my alarm goes off, even when I have my alarm go off at 5 o'clock or 5:30, and I'm like, oh, I got to get up and, go downstairs and meditate, or go downstairs and do some affirmations and read. And, I could never pull myself out of bed. I just kept hitting the snooze button. And so recently, though, I've been able to get up earlier. I started a little earlier, then I'd get up a little earlier. So I started around 5:30, then it'd be 5, and now I'm at 4:15. So I get up at 4:15. I do not hit my snooze. I heard a great quote that says, when you hit your snooze, all you're doing is rejecting your life. So I want my reality to be better than my dreams. So I get out of bed and I get going. Is it hard for me to get up sometimes? Yes, it is, just like everybody else. But I get up, I get moving. And so 4:15, I go downstairs. Like I said, I'll wash my face off and whatever. And I'll go out and I'll start working out. And I'll work out from about 4:20, 4:25 to about 5 minutes to 5. So I get about a half hour work in. I'll do some push-ups. I'll do maybe squats. I've got a couple barbells. I'll do arm workout, shoulders, whatever. Just something to get going. And then usually from 5 to 6, I'll work on my YouTube channel some. I might edit some videos. I might upload a video. I might work on some thumbnails. I might, if I don't have any videos that I really want to work on or have something set up to work on to be uploaded, I'll watch how-to videos so that I can learn something, so that I can expand my channel, make my channel better. So, and then that gets me to about 6 o'clock, and then it's wintertime right now, so I'll go out, I'll start my car, and I'll do chores, take care of the cattle that my girls have, and I'll feed them and make sure they're good for the day. And I'll come back in, and if I haven't done it already, I'll get lunches around for me, and then I'll get my wife's lunch around. Usually I do it the night before, but if I don't, then that's something I do in the morning. And I might do a couple little things. And I always feel so much better when I get up and I've had that hour, 2 hours of my day where I've exercised, I've done something productive. You know, I've gotten so much done in the morning before I even go to work. And I leave for work at like 6:15. So I've gotten a ton done before I even go to work. And I just feel productive throughout the rest of the day. And I don't feel as rushed. I noticed before, I used to just roll out of bed at the last minute, basically run downstairs, throw some toothpaste in my mouth, you know, throw some water on my face, get dressed and run out the door, and I'll head into work. And everything always seemed rushed. Not anymore. So now it seems like my days are more productive. I don't feel as rushed. My days don't feel as rushed, even though I might go to work and, you know, get to work about 6:30. I might end up having a 12, 13, 14-hour day because I'm a truck driver, and I still feel fine. You know, I even quit drinking coffee. I no longer feel sluggish in the morning to where I have to down a bunch of coffee and try to give myself, you know, that caffeine buzz to get going. I do drink tea. I switched over to a cup of tea, but I don't drink the tea like I drink the coffee. So I just feel better. I feel more energized. I feel not as sluggish. I feel far more productive. So I truly recommend getting up earlier in the morning. And if you work nights, you know, it's the time you set is whatever time works for you. You know, 4:15 works for me. I'm even thinking about pushing it back to 4 o'clock so that I have an extra 15 minutes. And then I'm usually in bed around 9:30, 10 o'clock. But, you know, you want to do what works for you. If getting up at 6 o'clock works for you, then hey, go right ahead, and that's what you want to do. But the point is getting up and spending a little bit of that time to get moving and to be productive. And that way you're not rushing through the day, and you're not just jumping up and running out the door, and then everything's run, hectic, you know, and you're just stuck in the rat race. And that's the whole point of what we're trying to do here. We're trying to get out of the rat race. And I've noticed that having a routine in the morning has made that so much easier. Now, like I said, Hal Elrod's book, excellent book to get you started. But like I said, his stuff didn't work for me. I had to figure out what did work for me. Another really good book about morning routines is Mel Robbins' book, The 5-Second Rule. And you can take that 5-second rule throughout the rest of your day. And, you know, her whole point is give yourself, if you have an idea and there's something you want to do, 5 seconds, and then boom, do it. Otherwise, your mind's going to talk you out of it. And that's exactly how it is in the morning. If you do not get up within that first 5 or so seconds, then your mind will talk you out of it, and you need to jump up before your mind talks you out of it. So that's a really good book. If you've got any books that you've read on the importance of morning routines, you know, leave them down in the comments below, and then that way I can check out those books or listen to the audio book of it or something like that. And what's your morning routine? Do you have a morning routine that you do every morning? If so, what time do you get up? How do you feel on days that you skip your morning routine compared to the days when you have your morning routine? Do you feel rushed? Do you feel sluggish? Or do you just feel the same, just a little behind? Or does it not bother you at all? So just let me know in the comments below. And if you haven't already, subscribe to this channel for more content. And thank you for watching this video, and have a good day, everybody. All right, bye.